Every animal deserves a chance at life. That's why a local family decided to take in a baby goose that was rescued from a hoarding situation. The little guy needed a wheelchair to get around, so his rescue team made one from PVC pipe. Now, he's so strong he can go anywhere all on his own with no devices. An adorable video shows a little goose named PJ taking his very first steps. But PJ was doing something that no goose had ever done before: use a wheelchair. Although he has challenges, with the help of his human friends, he can traverse nearly any surface on his own. PJ was brought up in the home of a hoarder. He also had a baby sister, but she died before rescuers could get to her. The hoarder was unable to take care of his pets. The geese were living in their own waste and were malnourished because they didn't have any food. Carolina Waterfowl Rescue came to the rescue as soon as they learned of the dire situation. Carolina Waterfowl Rescue Wildlife Rescue Organization is located in Charlotte, North Carolina. Federally licensed wildlife rehabilitators who provide sanctuary, rescue, and rehabilitation for wildlife, farmed, and exotic animals run the organization. They also do rescues. People can help their work by sponsoring animals like PJ on their website. Carolina Waterfowl Rescue knew they had to save PJ. However, after he was safe at the shelter, they learned that he had a problem with his legs. They were splayed out behind him and were floppy. He couldn't move like other geese. The rescue had to think about what to do next. They didn't believe euthanasia was the answer. Plus, PJ had an amazing personality and wanted to live. We decided because he was so sweet and so loving that we just didn't have the heart to put him down, and that we would at least give him a chance.
Also, if you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these animal stories every day. Now back to the story.
The rescue team first made a tiny walker for him. His feet were still not stable enough, so they went back to the drawing board to make a small cart. They used PVC pipes and then stretched a piece of fleece with leg holes cut out. They gently tapped the legs of the goose at the right distance and forced his feet to hit the floor. This was a completely new experience for the goose. The team started to show him how to take steps. With their help, he learned to take steps, and with practice, his legs grew strong enough to walk. Now he doesn't need too much adaptive technology, and he's free to go where he pleases. When they first removed the wheelchair, PJ's feet were not accustomed to the hard ground, so they put little shoes on his feet until he got stronger. PJ was determined to walk by himself every single day, and that made all the difference. Now, PJ is a strong and confident goose. He doesn't hesitate to communicate his needs, especially food. He asks for lettuce and water and makes himself heard. Everyone says that he is incredibly chatty and social. PJ also loves to get attention. He grabs his rescuer's boots and pants to get her attention. PJ won't let go until she gives it to him. He'll even crawl up to his rescuer's lap for a cuddle. What a sweetheart. His rescuer, Jennifer, decided to adopt him when she realized that although PJ could walk, he would always have a limp. A smaller indoor-outdoor environment is much better for his legs. The little goose is very happy in his home, where he lives with other Toulouse geese. He even has his very own pool. The minute the pool's cleaned out, he's the first one in there, says Jennifer, and he likes a very clean pool. He's even willing to share, although he likes to be the first every time. Jennifer says a lot of the work in rehab is really up to the animal and whether they have the mojo that makes them want to live. With PJ, he really had the moxie. He's such a loving, wonderful animal.
If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.